For talent, do we use our talents responsibly? Are we committed to grow more in our talents by sharing it to others, involving ourselves to the programs of our government, developing our talents, babaen ti saan pa ng abuso ti bagi? Ti issues at trending akalaban ti komunidad itatang nga panawen ket drugs, HIV/AIDS, can weakening morality. Da kayo adding ko nga agtutubo iti daytoy henerasyon, inton madanon nyo ti bumaketen dito'y rabaw ti daga, wenno lumakayen. Saan nyo siguro man kayat makita dagiti anak, kakasinsin, kakabsat, kakabagyan ken gagayemyo, anayaw awan iti biyag na. Saan nyo siguro tumet kayat makitan to isuda ti unag ti pagbaludan. Saan nyo siguro met kayat makitan to ida amat matay ti sakit ni HIV/AIDS, wenno anyaman apakaiyaw awanan. Isu nga adding ko ida ken amin nga agdangdangag, adda kada kayo tinamnama, tapno ti sumarsaruno a henerasyon ket maitalek tayo kadakwada ti sumarsaruno pay a henerasyon. How are we being responsible to others? No saan mo makita ti nasaya at akababalin iti uneg ti pamilyam, irugim di tabagim, tapno agramaram into no si kantumeten iti agpamilya. The reason why I am stressing on the issue of family is because it is where we start everything. What we do and who we are as a youth is a reflection of how we have been trained within the four corners and between the letters of the word called home. The third is T. The third T, I should say, is treasure. All of us have treasures. All of us have something, if not everything. It doesn't have to be money. It can be an unused dress. It can be a sandwich that you can share. It can be a poem or a song or a passage from the Bible that you can share with others to cheer them up or to comfort them. The bottom line is, adda ti maitid mo, ket addamot iti pangtedam. Adda latta nga adda. The fourth T is our tear or our tears. Many of us are recipients of tears, or someone may have caused us pain or hurt us. But you know what? Even our tears can be a blessing to others. John Piper was diagnosed to have a prostate cancer. He said, I will not waste my time thinking and crying over this cancer. I will use it to glorify God, kunana. Many of us hide our tears. But you see, even our tears can be used by God to serve as an encouragement to those who are in pain, to those who are fearful of something, to those who would like to give up. To be responsible is to be able to know how you could influence others with good deeds, good and positive thoughts, learning from best practices, asaan tayo nga agiinnapal to the extent of trampling others down when we see them crawling up. The fifth thing is talk. The ability to communicate can be a very big blessing. Why? If we have a story or even a good testimony to share, don't keep it yourself. Share it in a way that you do not boast, but rather in a way that will make other people listen so that their hearts and lives will be touched. You can communicate through your facial expressions, your tone of your voice, or through your presence. To the youth and the beautiful ladies behind of Likuan Baay, life nowadays is so challenging. Uray no hanyo mangmangag da kayo nga makangag kakabsat, idanon nyo kadakwada because they are our focus right now. If and when you already know your responsibilities, do not forget to consecrate it to the Lord, because all that we are, all that we have, they came all from our greatest and one source. They are all from God. When you learn to always trust and acknowledge God in all your ways and not leaning on your own understanding, He will teach you which road to take. As a young individual and aiming for commitment, younger than your parents, practice obedience, love, and honoring them. To have commitment is to step into the circle of followers who are willing to be subject to the discipline of the leader. And your first leaders are your parents. Do not lose heart and don't retaliate when you are being corrected, because it might be the only way for you to know and learn the truth and develop more wisdom and discernment. Obedience is the watchword of those who commit themselves to any person or a cause. Your own community needs responsible and committed individuals like you who will give a fair share for development, for improvement, and for everything. We desire to see good in your community. Remember to manifest the example first in yourself, within your family, in your barangay, in your municipality, as a whole, to others outside your municipality, until you influence the whole world. For you nga agtutubo, planning to be a youth leader, practice to be a follower first. Because a servant leader can never be without being a follower. I'm sure not all people will believe in us. Not all people will like us. Because we are not people pleasers. We don't, and in the first place, we don't exist just to please all our own selves. We live to fellowship with others, to learn from others, and to unlearn things that should not be applicable in our lives. Above all, we cannot be responsible and committed individuals without love in our hearts. As I end my message tonight, I'm leaving you this inspirational video. I hope you will be inspired with this that you can watch. Sapay kuma, ta ma-inspirar kayo, mariknayo, nung agramaran na kinaimbag sa komunidad. God bless you all.
love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them go. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. We will travel now like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh star. Way up high, the dream that you dare to. Why, oh why can't I?